Hey YouTube, this is Funny Face. I decided to do one of my paranormal blogs this morning while the kids were still in the bed and basically the house is quiet, so I'll sneak this one in really fast before they start moving around and waking up. The time is 8:13 a.m. on a Sunday. The blog I want to tell you about, well, the paranormal experience. I correct that. Sorry, you guys. I'm still having my coffee this morning, so I'm trying to wake up, but I decided to get online and check my YouTube account and go to my different sites and see what was going on. That's all. Just up here seeing if I needed to network with anybody, and I really do appreciate the few subscribers that I have and the comments that I get and the messages in my inbox. Thanks a lot. I do try to reply to everyone, but if I do miss someone, it's not intentional and I do apologize. I just ask that you possibly message me again or email me again. Maybe it accidentally got deleted or something. Uh, Anyways, on to my paranormal experience. Like I had told you guys, I had moved from the block that we owned and everything. I moved from over there into my own shit, and it's actually like brownstone, and like this brownstone was built like back in the early 1900s, and it might even be earlier than that. I'm not exactly sure, but it has all of the original woodwork. I mean, the place is beautiful. It's got French veranda doors in the front, and then I got another porch in the back, and it's just like all the original woodwork, and in the walls, like the dressers and the drawers and the china cabinets and shit are all made into the walls, and it's all original. When I first moved in here, I had to like Murphy oil soap everything. I couldn't use nothing else but Murphy's oil soap. And then it also has like a window seat in it, and I haven't seen one of those ever in real life, only on TV. But it has like a window seat in it, and so I got the cushions and I got the big Boston fern and all that shit going in the middle. But anyway, to make a long story short, the second week we moved in here, and we've been in here like maybe 3 months, going on 3 months. The second week we moved in here, I was sitting at the computer desk in the dining area, because it's not really a big place, but it's big enough for us. It's enough room for us. So I was sitting at the computer desk there, and I was just like checking my emails and all the usual whatnots. And then I started feeling like really, really funny and shit, which, to be honest, earlier that day when I was in the kitchen, it sounded like someone was walking down my hall because the floors are really old and they are carpeted, but they're old. So when you walk, they creak. So I shrugged it off at first as maybe it's, maybe somebody upstairs or something like that. And all in my mind, whatever, because I'm like, no, this can't be happening. Not somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But I started reading up on some of this phenomena, and maybe I'm a little sensitive. I'm not going to say that I'm psychic, but there's got to be a level of sensitivity there for me to always freaking notice and recognize the things that are going on around me that are above the norm. And I think that's fucking freaky. But anyways, earlier that day I was in the kitchen, and actually I didn't even have any music on or anything, because a lot of times when I'm in the kitchen I'm either doing the dishes or cooking something or baking something, because you guys know I cater. Uh, I wasn't doing any of that. I was in the, well, I didn't have the music on, I'll say that, but I was in the kitchen kind of like piddling around and shit. And then it sounded like somebody had walked down the fucking hallway, like feet. And then I looked, and then like I said, I shrugged it off like maybe it was upstairs or something. And I says, okay, whatever. So then I finished doing what I was doing in the kitchen, and then I came in the den area and sat down at the computer desk, and I started doing like my emails and shit like that. And then I swear to God, on my dead poppy, that a fucking voice said my name in my ear And like when I'm sitting at that computer desk, I'm facing this direction. Like right now I'm facing the computer desk. But when you're sitting at it, you're facing the veranda doors in the front room. And something was in my ear and it said, I swear to God, you guys, that shit freaked me the fuck out. And like I said, I'm to the point with it where I'm going, no, not again. This shit is fucking happening again. Are you serious? It's getting to the point, you guys, where everywhere I go, I'm seeing shit. I mean, like, where I live, not like in the fucking grocery stores or something, because if I am seeing some shit in the grocery stores, I don't know that that's what they are. I don't know that they're spirit. So I can't say that. But in here, I can fucking say that. There's a shadow of a man, and I swear to God, I'm hoping it is not the same fucking man that was over on 209. I really, really hope that it was not. But I'm checking it out, you guys, and I'm starting to see the fucking man shadows through here and shit at night. I almost hate sleeping with my bedroom door open, but you know, like I said, I've been dealing with this type of shit for so long that I did stand up to it. One day, the kids were gone, nobody was here. And I started feeling that fucked up feeling again, and I could tell that that motherfucker was like standing right next to me. I could just feel him, but I couldn't see him. And it was in the morning time like it is right now, you guys. I swear to God, broad daylight. It does not have to be night. But at night, that's when I could see the shadow movement. And I seen his fucking silhouette and his figure. But then, I'm always seeing that shit out the fucking corner of my eye at a glance. In the daytime. He's just fucking in here lingering around. But I'm going to tell you what. I already had my talk with him and I let him know. You know, if you were here before I moved here, I don't have a problem with you being here as long as you don't fuck with my kids and you don't fuck with me. I don't even want to see you. I don't want to hear you. And that's the way that conversation went. I keep telling you guys, there's fucking shit out there. Nobody wants to adhere to this. I'm telling you. People think that it's a fucking joke, man. But there is fucking shit out there. This is a concern of mine, and I'm going to be honest. I'm not liking the fact that every time I move somewhere, I have some type of paranormal experience. I would like to just be like normal and shit. It's just starting to bother me some, you know. And then I overheard the kids, they were on the back porch talking. They were on the freaking back porch talking, and I heard the little girl that lives in the brownstone next door say, y'all, I seen the man's face. The little girl said this. The kids are freaking getting all freaked out and shit up in here. So I've been keeping them calm. But you guys know I'm going to blog. You know I'm going to fucking talk about it. Because that's what I do. Alright, YouTube. Thanks for listening. Funny Face signing off.